Hi, my name is Craig Weinstein. When most people think of Fort Lee, they think of the George Washington Bridge. But Fort Lee is so much more. We have heritage, history, culture, great restaurants. Come on, let's take a tour of our town. The Fort Lee Historical Park Visitor Center and Museum sits on the actual site of the original gun batteries of Fort Lee, which is where our town got its name. During the darkest days of the Revolutionary War, George Washington and his troops crossed the Hudson River from there in Washington Heights and set up camp here in Fort Lee. Today, Fort Lee Historical Park is a great place to enjoy the weather, the scenery, and just hang out. George Washington's troops marched up Main Street, right where I'm standing. Today, Main Street is the center of Fort Lee's revitalized business and economic community. The Fort Lee Museum is a great place to learn about Fort Lee's history. You may not know this, but the motion picture industry began in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Quiet on the set, Mr. DeMille. Monument Park is the center of historic and modern Fort Lee. Fort Lee sits atop the famous Palisades overlooking the majestic Hudson River, the perfect place for walking, jogging, or my favorite, riding the bicycle. Sally Ling's is a Fort Lee institution. They've been serving gourmet Chinese food for over 16 years.
And the magic sweets.
Wow, that looks great. Dong Bang Grill is a traditional Korean barbecue. Jung is cooking beef short ribs right here at the table. I wrap the short ribs in my favorite panchan, and I'm good to go. Yummy. So, the next time you're crossing the river, be sure to check out Fort Lee. We're a destination worth discovering.